I'm the most bizarre.
Yeah, consider the world in which this passion is an oddity, where a musician can expect to be no more than a commodity. What kind of justice is here when a mere lack of resources is enough to completely hold me back from the real forces? This world is full of holes, full of broken souls, full of disbelief, full of dreams all the wrong people achieve. In a world where a dream is commonplace, millions make attempts, so mediocrity dominates. Swamped in bullshit, all the lights are going out. Pop culture communism, everybody's got to shout, everybody's got something to say. Keep your sanity at bay by taking hundreds of little doses of nothing each day. Mistaken fame, accidental celebrity, celebration of a nation's failure to seek real melody. We need to purge this turgid, burgeoning burden before this worthless chapter gets closed behind the curtain. These images are beautiful, I can see how it would seem from a cubicle, a dream worth any possible sacrifice that you could pull. I can see what this dream would seem like when the only stage you've ever been on was under street lights. Coming from a bad past, rags to riches. You can justify luxury and bad decisions, but you gotta understand it's worthless without a purpose. You claim it's passion, you haven't even scratched the surface. I feel bad for these copycats with empathetic sloppy rap. They see what all these top dogs talk about, so they copy that. But they're more than a hindrance, they're a destructive force. Narrow-minded, violent, guns tucked in drawers. Those who aspire to grandiloquence and fast cars, so they mimic it, rapping next to the Benzes in their yard. Their background noise, so impossible to surpass. You can stand up and scream and you'll just fall back on your ass. So I gotta stay silent or I'll look the same as these backgrounders adding to the audio fray. Maybe the volume will increase a tiny bit, but it'll still just be a mix of voices, incoherent noise, and none of it. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, how do you justify putting 1,000 images in your videos for these songs that are such a lie? Music has become nothing more than an image. People watch these giddy videos and don't even listen. You may be hot, but that only means you've duped them. To think there's something real in the songs that you've sung, that's the illusion of music. It makes you lose what you've known. You jump the gun, soon burn out and soon done. But only while that guise covers their eyes and their senses, will you sneak past these lies that are relentless. Endless tries that has already been attempted. Senseless shit instead of censorship, it should have ended since the first verse, since the first word in the sentence. At the start of the first verse, this shit should have been rejected, but it's been accepted, so we've all been infected. And I'm the only one awake enough to do an inspection. When you can use your high-tech equipment and computer graphics to mimic the ecstasy I feel when I'm rapping. Polished sounds, worthless words backed by nothing. You have an entire orchestra for that shit. I have a trumpet, I'm a rapper, one of the best you'll ever hear. It's a pestilential year, what were the messages you hear? Got all these fake ones nested in your ear. They fester, I'm here to make these messes disappear. What has society shown us? Nothing. What did they expect when you're grown up? Nothing. They could be a goddamn prodigy with vision and style. They'd hear about it a year late and miss by a mile. And that explains the celebrities these days. More pity positions than musicians who play. But what can I do just sitting in my room? It's depressing and stressing how few people I can move, how few responses I can hear. I just pray blindly for someone to find me for the end of the year. I'm ready to lose it when I look at what's beating me, shallowly overshadowing me, cheating me. My music ain't that aesthetically pleasing shit. Focused on radio listening, I'm building a foundation. I'll never regret what I've written. I'm a real musician. I don't paint pretty pictures of riches and bitches. That shit is just wicked. Yo, I'm the most bizarre, cause I don't rap about girls, boats, or cars. I don't try to entrance you with folk guitars. I'm that new voice rising out of the broken stars. Yo, I'm here to bring the audio back. Ain't that kingpin poker player with a Bellagio stack? See, words are better than images. I can paint the Sistine Chapel before Michelangelo finishes.
Bizarre.